If you've been watching my channel for a while, then you'll recognize this Boxcar. It's the high cube version from Lionel that I've been buying, stripping, and redecorating for years. I've done at least 6 or 7 at this point, and most recently I created one for BMW. At least that's what I wanted you to think. In reality, there are 2 blue and white boxcars for BMW. I wanted to be able to pull these behind a locomotive so that all 4 BMW images could be seen from the same side. At this point, the other sides are still just glossy white areas waiting for new graphics. These decals and the ones I'm about to install were created using some pretty advanced technology. The images were made by AI at a website called Night Cafe. I downloaded them onto my MacBook where I used Pages to add the text and logos. And then, in a last bit of technological wonder, I printed them onto white inkjet decal paper with my new printer from Canon. The printer is the main reason why I've been making so many decals lately. The image quality is pretty amazing. But the other reason for all of these boxcars is the success I'm having recently after finally reading the instructions that came with Koala's white inkjet decal paper. I didn't realize that I was soaking the decals for way too long, which led to cracking and poor adhesion. Now that I'm using warm water and leaving the decals in it for 15 seconds at most, the installation goes way more smoothly. I will most likely leave the boxcars in the current blue and white paint scheme. I now have 3 of these, and the colors were chosen because of a German theme I have going on right now. The Bavarian flag has a large field of blue and white diamonds. So the boxcars are blue and white. The bikini tops have the blue and white diamonds of the flag. And since BMW is in Bavaria, and so is the Hofbrauhaus, they use those colors also. One thing I've noticed since reading the decals instruction sheet is that they are much stronger when only soaked for 15 seconds. I never would have been able to reposition this decal before without cracking it because I was soaking it for way too long. Here I was able to lift it up. It even folded on itself a little bit, but it still didn't crack. So it's important to read the directions, I guess. Just a moment ago, you heard me say something about keeping the colors the same on these boxcars. That's because I've stripped a few others back to bare plastic to start over again. But I like the blue and white here. However, I may get tired of the decals. So I'll apply them to the sides and not seal them onto the car with another clear coat. That way I can remove them later for new graphics. There's plenty to see in Germany or Munich. Here are the 4 images on the BMW sides, and here are the sides for Deutsche Bahn and the Hofbrauhaus. Now that they're finished, I rather like them. So maybe I will just keep my eye out for a few other high cube boxcars. Until next time, this has been Bob's Workshop. Take care.